Guys, what is going on? Welcome back to some more Final Fantasy 16, the demystified gem. Excuse me. Before we get started, guys, I just want to apologize for this asshole. I just want to apologize for not uploading as much videos as I should have been. And the only reason for that is because, well, last week you guys mostly saw Boulder Gates 3 videos. That's only because last week, Thursday, I was only really recording, well, I was gonna do a session of other games, but I was just lost in the sauce, you know, with Baldur's Gate 3. I was just having way too much fun. I just couldn't stop playing it, and I played it for 6 hours, and I was like, well, it's 4 in the morning, time for me to go to sleep, you know. So I didn't get a chance to record Need for Speed Heat or this game, which are the other two games that's going up on the channel. But I did promise that this week, as you guys are watching the video now, that I was gonna upload videos. So forgive me, guys, forgive me. I was just having too much fun. Where the hell is this? Can I do this jump? No, I can't. What is going on here? Also, this week and last week, I was also working. So I work at nights, like not the graveyard shift, but I work at nights. I work 7 p.m. to 2 a.m. So it was kind of hard for me, you know, to come home around 2 a.m. and start making videos, you know. So that's kind of one of the things also that set me back a bit. I mean, it's okay, you know, because here we are now making videos for you guys, and I'm having fun. What the hell's going on? Oh yeah, these dudes. Oh.
We've got company. Come on, lads, let's tear the bastard's head off.
Oh, he blocked it all. That dude's. Ow. The innkeeper. What? Oh, nice. Dead. Nice. Why do we just attack the innkeeper?
This must be Ignac's luggage.
Oh.
Nothing seems to be damaged. All right. Let's get it back to Delamil.
That's right. The guy's stuff that got stolen.
I hear I have you to thank for the return of my effects. What shall I call you, my good man?
Wyvern. Glad to make your acquaintance.
A formidable name indeed.
Why? Oh, smart.
Well, Wyvern, I appear to be in your debt. Redeem here tells me you wished for an audience. Is that all?
A few moments of your time should suffice, yes.
You're a peculiar fellow, Wyvern. All right, speak.
Master Wyvern was wondering if you could tell him about a certain single-edged sword you recently acquired.
Oh, a true work of art, that one. Karen drove me hard on the price, but I would have sold her Radim here to get my hands on that sword. It was made in the Outer Isles, far beyond the Twins, and is used exclusively by the practitioners of a unique school of swordsmanship. They believe no combat should ever exceed a single strike, and hone their blades to such perfection that none ever does. Each sword is made for that one perfect stroke, and for that stroke only. They crack upon a second blow. There's a brutal sort of beauty to it, really.
But how do they hone such an edge?
Fine question. Why, they use a whetstone, of course. Whetstones, rather. A whole array of them, ranging from the coarse to the fine. 10,000 licks with the sharpening stone, then 10,000 more. But it is the final stone which lends the blade its legendary sharpness. A mineral quite foreign to this great realm of ours. And that is the key. The secret ingredient.
Ingredient.
Wyvern, it occurs to me that my little lecture is hardly equal to services rendered. Take this, together with my regards.
Just give me the damn sword.
Stone of which I spoke, far rarer among collectors than even the blade itself, and a far more fitting payment.
Thank you.
Pardon the intrusion, my lordship. However, it is long past time we prepared ourselves to depart.
So it is. I am locked in bitter competition with a rival collector of curiosities. I am one step ahead of the unscrupulous scoundrel. but he is
Scrupular.
hard at my heels.
Are there many other collectors out there?
Too many to count, but only one do I consider my nemesis. Lord Byron Rosfield.
Uh-oh.
And is a perennial thorn in my side.
Uh-oh.
I can imagine.
Farewell, Wyvern. May our paths cross again.
Well,
Radim, we mustn't dawdle.
I think his lordship is rather taken with you, Master Wyvern. Thank you again for your assistance. Coming, my lordship. I'll be right there.
so Uncle Byron.
Just Uncle Byron to find such an interesting rival. Now, let's see what Blackthorn makes of this whetstone, shall we?
Uncle Byron has been buying shit up, huh? I mean, he's rich. Okay, I would like to do all of the side quest stuff first before I go back. Oh, I already did everything. Deliver, return hideaway, use a haunted board to look court. Okay, the Bomb King. I already forgot where the Bomb King was, so let's go back here and read the activity board again. And we might as well just return these. Speak with Otto. Okay.
I noticed you and Torgal had gone off somewhere. Take him for a walk, did you?
You could say that.
All those deers.
So, Molly's leftovers weren't good enough, eh?
Mm-hmm.
That'll teach me for treating you like you're still a pup. All right, no need to shout.
All right.
Now we know what you're after. I can see about getting some in.
Speaking of which, I brought one for later. Can I leave it with you?
You brought 1 or 5? This guy.
You can, eh? I'm nice like that.
I'm not lying on it.
In return, you can thank Tomes for me. The bloody know-it-all.
I was just on my way to see him.
Before I thank Tomes, Blackthorn is right here, so.
Sorry for the wait. But hopefully you'll agree it was worth it.
You learned something about that sword then?
I did better than that.
A whetstone?
Yes. But not one you'll find anywhere in Valisthea.
No wonder I couldn't get the same finish on the grinding wheel. One hit and all done, eh?
Yep.
Might not be so bad if all you ever fought were duels. Good luck on the battlefield. Your second opponent would be your last, no matter how good you were.
Even so, is there some way it could be used to give the curse breakers an edge?
I think so, yeah. With this whetstone and the right kind of steel, I could probably even make a twin of the blade that rattle me. But there'd be no replacing this little rock once I worn it down to a sliver. I reckon we get a dozen swords from it, if that. Swords that the curse breakers wouldn't know how to wield properly, and that would see them through a single fire piece. Nah, no point trying to copy that thing. Be about as much use as a wax anvil.
Right.
Finishing our blades with a whetstone this fine. Now that's something to consider. And what's finer than fallen masonry, eh? Or more hard wearing for that matter.
Okay.
Just imagine it. Good Valisthian steel with an edge as sharp as any found in the Outer Isles. I won't make a copy, nah. I'll make something much better.
I'm sure the curse breakers will be delighted.
As a blacksmith should.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Don't you worry about me, Sunshine. I've been working day and night since I was half your age, and I'll still be here when you're long gone.
Damn.
Hey, thanks, Clive. I mean it. I owe you one, August 2. It's good to know someone's looking out for me.
You'll be happy to hear you said that.
And I'll see that my debt to you's paid. First new blade I make's got your name on it.
Nice.
You come and find me when you've got the materials.
All right. I will.
The hell? Well, I mean, can you make it now for free? Oh my god. Blacksmith Blues 2. Let me see if I have the materials now. Excalibur. Let me see. He has a apprentice, right? Yeah, he has a dude right there. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Yes. Can I make it now? Excalibur's here. Excalibur is... Damn! Excalibur is good. Whoa. Bomb Ember. So the King Bomb is going to come into play right now. Okay, perfect. So Bomb King, this is perfect. Oh, dude, this weapon. Wyverite. Okay, nice. Actually, can I buy Wyverite? Hold on.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. I don't know, men. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
I think she has Wyverite, right? She do. I need 100. Let me buy 200. Well, let me get 150. I mean, I just need 100.
It'd better all be here.
Okay. This is perfect. Okay.
Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Or Hippocrates.
Ah, Clive. Were you able to locate your quarry?
Yes.
We were indeed, Lawsman. You pointed us in exactly the right direction. And Torgal's been a very happy hound ever since.
Very good, very good.
Lady Karen sends her thanks, by the way, for your part in solving the mystery.
That reminds me. After your last visit, I found myself pondering Torgal's talents.
Ooh.
Do you recall our conversation concerning Lady Jill's role in Torgal's transformation?
Okay.
About how she somehow woke the power within him.
Precisely that. A reasonable conclusion, I thought. But one which raised certain questions in my mind. You see, the Fenrir of legend
served Shiva and Shiva alone. And while the powers attributed to him are certainly impressive, the records imply they are somewhat different in nature to those you described Torgal as having used.
What are you suggesting?
That Torgal may be the beneficiary of more than one icon's power.
Oh shit.
Consider that in addition to Lady Jill, he has served as a loyal companion to you, your brother, and even the late Cid.
That's true.
In short, the icons hitherto near at hand, or should I say at paw, have been diverse and plenty. And that number has only grown as the realm's dominance have fallen to your sword. One can but speculate as to how all of this has affected Torgal.
He has seemed more fierce of late.
Oh wow, so he has
I'm
all
not
the powers that
mistaken.
I do basically.
He will grow fiercer still. We are fortunate indeed to be able to count him amongst our allies and not our adversaries.
Nice.
Oh, he's more than an ally. He's a friend.
But when I use Turgo in fights, does he transform? I really haven't been paying attention to that. Or is that something that he could only do during a cutscene? I mean, during certain... Slightly increase Turgo's attack potency. Oh. Let me see. I really haven't been paying attention to that. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't been paying attention to that, so I really don't know. Can't say for sure. Okay, this is max. I said I was saving the money for this one. I could make this a little bit stronger. Okay. Okay, let's see what this King Bomb is, because we need to defeat it so we can get, and we could also craft a sword as soon as we defeat it also.
Is that the thing Tomes helped to build?
Meg told me she was building a ship.
Good. So Lady Karen accepted the ruby.
Oh,
Oh, about that. I tried my best, but she was just too stubborn to take it. She threw it right back in my face, in fact, and told me I could stick my stupid stone where the sun don't shine.
right up that ass.
Karen refused payment.
I hope it wasn't something I said.
I'm sure you were as tactful as ever. Let me see what I can do.
Wonderful. I hope you have better luck than I did.
I mean, just like everyone else, they're not doing it to receive payment. All right, where the hell is this thing at? Are you on hunt for King Bomb, Kupo? If so, I have a bulletin for that. Okay, there you are. Location: the Croc Same Break. Okay, the Croc Same Break. Let's actually go there now. I'll talk to Lady Karen when I come back. Same break, the Croc. Same break. Isn't Same break over here? Yeah, this is Same break. The Croc. I feel like it's over here. The Croc, Same break, the Croc. Yeah, I feel like it's in this huge area. The Croc, Same break. Cutter's Gate. That's not it. The Crocs and Break. What? That's how we have smartphones. Okay, let me look this up. Because we're not about to just be running around trying to find this thing. Final Fantasy 16 King Bomb location. The Crocus Barracks, which is east of the Dragon's Array and north of the Imperial Chase. Okay. Which is east to the Dragon Array. North, south, east, west. So east to Dragon's Array. So it's over here. But it's north of the Imperial Chase. Imperial Chase is north of the Imperial Chase. Oh, the Imperial Chase. Oh, could it be right here? I think so. Yeah, I think it's this little area right there. Okay. Fast travel to Dragon's Array and head south for the yep. It's an area that we haven't discovered yet. Hopefully this King Bomb is not strong. Yeah, I think the King Bomb is over here. DMV up. North. Oh, right here. Okay. That's weird. What is this house doing? Like, how could someone live all the way over here? Like, this is a prime target for monsters. It is, though. Wow. Okay, in case if I have to make that King Bomb the thumbnail in this episode, let me turn off the face cam. This King Bomb has a whole ass arena. Oh god, this is bad.
From here.
Who we have here? Greetings, Your Majesty.
Oh, he has a crown on? That's cool.
Over here. This one.
Oh, he just split? What the? Oh shit. Nice. I fist him to death. That sounds so bad. But that's what I did. Do I get the... What's it called again? Something bomb. Bomb something. Yes. Yes. Okay.
Your reign is over.
Yes.
Now to collect the ash. This looks like the stuff. Let's see if there's any more. That's better.
Yes, bro. Yes.
That should do it. If Hawaii needs more than this, he can fetch it himself.
He said he could fetch him himself. See, I love Clive. Because Clive is going to help you. But if he says if you need more than this, fuck you, go get it yourself. I guess we'll go talk to Karen. And this guy is where? Oh, he's down here. Okay. Fuck you, girl. I'm about to go make my sword. Blackthorn.
Back, are ya?
Yes. Give me my Excalibur. My
Same for
Excalibur. Excuse me. I need 300? Guess I gotta talk to
Lady
her.
Karen, Goad tells me you weren't happy with our offer. Would you prefer the debt was repaid in coin?
What debt? I don't recall lending any of you lot me hard-earned gil. I may have tossed a talent or two in the Hideaway's coffers, but those were donations, and you can hardly call it charity if you go asking for it back.
Of course not. But one good turn deserves another. And our circumstances have changed. Surely you wouldn't shun the gratitude of a pauper who happened to have become a prince.
Oh, so you're a prince now, are you? Fine. But I'm selling it and taking what I'm owed, then you're getting the rest whether you like it or not. Where'd you even get this? A decent trader might nab 1,000 talents for a star ruby. A canny one, meanwhile, might claim it were nicked from the belt of Sid the Outlaw himself and ask twice as much. Might be I already have a buyer in mind. Might be you even know her. A fine continental maid whose beauty's only eclipsed by a guile in commerce.
We already gave her one.
Man, would you?
Not at all. Just be sure to tell her that it's always a pleasure doing business.
We already gave her one, though. Just tell her the whole story, Clive.
I hear you ended up delivering all 3 stones. Thanks to this lump. I sometimes wonder what I pay you for.
Speaking of which, I still haven't been paid last month's wages.
This guy.
Oh, so you remember what's owed to you then? Get your ass behind that disc of yours and don't get up before those ledgers are square.
Right away.
I've seen that before.
You have, yeah. Plenty of times. It was the only goblet Sid ever used. Either out of habit, or because the filthy soul couldn't be bothered to find a clean one.
I knew so little about him.
Like most people.
Martha and the Dame both seem to have fond memories of him.
I bet they do.
How long did you know Sid before he...
Before he died. 20 summers, give or take. Back in the day, I was a purser on a trade ship. Which is where I met him. He bought passage to... oh, forget where. And having nothing better to do on the long nights, we set up drinking island rum till the morning bell dragged me back to my duties. Quit my post not long after that, on account of making a fine maiden's belly fat. But me and Sid stayed close, promising we'd one day sail the seas again. That was before fate stepped in and said she was having none of it. The magic woke inside my son soon after his first name day.
Oh, wow.
And there was no hiding his knack.
Couldn't you and your family have?
My family were the ones who summoned the constable.
Oh, shit.
The monster taken away. I couldn't turn my back on him. Forget what I felt. And I couldn't for the life of me understand how they could. Luckily, Sid was of the same mind as me. It was him who stood beside me when all I wanted was to tear the whole world down. Him who cried for me when I had no tears left of my own. Him who swore he'd do everything he could to stop it from happening again.
Damn, Otto.
He was true to his word, too. Left the Royal Army once and for all. His ranks, his ribbons, gone. Just like that. Threw away everything he had. All to right a wrong that no one else had the courage to face. I knew then I'd follow that man to the ends of the earth.
To the ends of the earth. You know, that's cool that we're getting a little backstory about Sid and Otto. And what the hell is this? Oh, no, more backstory.
He was always too clever for his own good, was Sid. Saw the world for what it really was, while the rest of us were content to go along with the lie we were shown. And it can't have been easy, bearing that burden alone. But he didn't let it stop him. He never lost faith in what he believed was right. And that gave us faith in him. Faith he'd steer us true.
Where's Blackthorn? That's the other blacksmith guy.
Always be right behind him, ready to catch the stubborn sod if ever he should fall. But I couldn't even do that. Ignore me. Just the ramblings of a tired old man. Leave that lot. I'll tidy it up in a bit.
This is Sid's handwriting. Dear Otto.
I may be drunk, but I wanted you to know this place would be fucked without you. Love you, you grumpy old sod.
This note.
What about it?
Sid was right. Without you, we'd all be lost.
He should have bloody well said so then. Just once. Before he went.
Damn, this side mission in the hell is making me sad.
What would he? Him or anyone? I'd only have told him to piss off.
Wow.
You're wrong, though. Both of you. It was never just me keeping the hideaway afloat. It was all of us. I just shove people in the right direction. I barely seem to be able to do that anymore.
Would you rather go with the helm?
Well, maybe I've got a few more years left in me.
I'm going to hold you to that, Otto.
Before you go, Sid would have wanted you to have this.
But that's...
This'll do me just fine. Thanks for the ray of sunshine. I'll see if I can't pay you back.
Already have.
That was a long side mission. A really long one. Okay. That shit got me in my feelings and all. Like, bruh. It's just so sad. Because it seems like... So Sid is a man. Like, Sid is a man. He won't say I love you, but he'll write a letter. And you'll see it years after he died. This man's Sid, man.
All right there, Sid? How's that hunt for the bomb ash going?
I have it here.
I was supposed to buy the 300 stuff from Lady Karen. I forgot.
And plenty of it, too. Enough to keep the Olympic bubbling away for a good old while. You're a gent, Sid. Let nothing say otherwise. Right then. Let's get this contraption up and running.
So I need 200 more. And then I'll get the Excalibur sword. I think it's like almost 50. Almost 50 stat boost in defense and offense.
There we have it. The Telemon Alembic. And it works just like the chief said it would.
Okay.
Very impressive.
Says the man who cut down a burning boulder. Speaking of which, I still haven't returned the favor.
There's no need.
What is he supposed to do with that? That thing is huge.
Hideaway is reward enough.
Don't be silly. Why don't you let me take a look at that bag of yours? The one you keep your potions in. I could work some magic on that.
More potions I can carry?
What kind of magic?
Yes.
Well, we happen to have isolated a substance in our test run of the Alembic that I reckon will make even the toughest leather supple as anything. Thought we might use it to breathe new life into old boots and the like. Save the hideaway a few gil. Ah, I reckon if we slap a bit on your bag, it'll loosen it up enough.
Yes.
For you to squeeze in a bottle or two more.
Yes.
Well, it can't hurt to try, I suppose.
That's the spirit. Leave it with me. I'll only be a mo.
We say min and he say mo. I'll be out in a minute. In a min. In 1 min.
Well, what do you reckon?
It certainly feels more flexible.
Right? Told you.
Thank you. I think.
Shut up, Clive. This is a good thing.
Thank you for supporting Mid and the rest of us in our endeavors. Without you, we'd never have been able to discover wonders like that stuff I rubbed on your bag. And I'm telling you, there's plenty more where that came from.
Okay. I don't mind helping him as long as it helps me out at the end. I don't mind. I don't mind. Word science done. Nice. Increase their... Okay, but how many? I used to carry, what, 3 before? Yeah, I used to carry 3 before. 6. Oh, ice carry 4. 4, 3, 3. Those went up by 1. High potions. Nice. Alright, guys. I think that's it. We could do this. Wall of Memories. That's probably the goblet. Sid's cup.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and
Yes.
everything promised?
Thank
You earned
you.
this. All done?
All right, Clive. Asterix. We'd finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the twins, has she? I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave. No excuses now, though, eh?
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She said that? In those words?
She did, yes.
Clive? Were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing.
Oh my god.
She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Mid. I might still be able to catch her.
God damn it.
Mid told
Can I just fast travel? No.
she was building a ship.
Is that the thing Tomes helped?
Obelith, have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat, going that way.
Then I'm too late.
Oh, you in a hurry at all, are you? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens. Got a letter for you. Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obelith.
Don't mention it.
What tidings, Uncle?
Here we go. My dear boy, my journey to Canva has been a resounding success. The friend I mentioned not only agreed to share the contents of his strongbox with us, but his considerable knowledge of the going on in the free cities, by which I learned of the endeavors of a certain young friend of yours, Mid. Though I for one believe Miss Telemon's project to be quite the valiant enterprise, I doubt the Canvarian authorities will take kindly to the unauthorized use of their dockyards. No matter how deserted, and if rumor has already reached my friend, it may not be long before the guildmasters are rapping at our doors. Because that's where we're probably going to need to keep the boat at. Which is why I pinned to you this note. I would like to borrow your man Gav for a moon or two, okay, for 2 days, that he might keep a watch on those who might mean our little fellowship ill, and warn us of any impeding attacks. I trust that you will give this proposal your full consideration. Your loving uncle, Byron.
Trouble in Canva. Well, I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
Pretty much.
Seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Cid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Got to admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in, all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway?
I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too. She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
Clive's like, damn it, can't trust no females. Clive's like, I can't trust these damn girls. That's why the only one for me is Tarja. Oh shit, that's the old hideaway. Damn.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. That if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Kuka is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance.
I swear, I don't want...
Not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies. It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The blight marches on. And soon, there will be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's Tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Goods.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
Oh my...
You're letting me go with them?
Oh, thanks, Nan.
Stop that! You'll break me bones, you great galoot.
Oh my god, this big ass dude.
There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen.
Can you shut his ass up?
Glad to have you with us, Goot.
Okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav,
Already on my way, Captain.
be careful.
Aren't I always?
I swear to God, if Gav dies, I'm gonna quit the game. Oh, Gav, please don't die. Thanks, Nan.
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
I mean, dude, this big ass dude, they gave him a bitch ass voice. Oh my god. I mean, Sid's voice was the best in the whole game. I feel it's like, bruh. Let's stop it right here because I feel like this might be another cutscene. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. I love and appreciate every single one of you guys. And like always, I'll see you in the next one. Okay, peace.